Hey YouTube, my name is Craftman780 and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today will be episode 3 of my Doctor Who Minecraft survival. So, yeah, we're going to be doing what we said last episode, trying to find some more chickens. And it is also nighttime, so what I'm going to do is head inside, set the time to dawn. Because it's nighttime, dusk, midnight. There's also a no time setting, which doesn't make any sense. Okay, dawn. I of course need to lock the doors. Engage the physical lock. Well, I'll disengage it real quick and make sure it's on random flight mode. Okay, a little glitch there, random. There we go. Re-engage the flight lock. Or, no, not flight lock. Yeah, physical lock. Okay, helmet regulator. Flight plotter. Time switch. Take off. And there we go, we're taking off. So, yeah. Last episode, I didn't notice that the time rotor was a little bugged. That's still a little bit bugged here. I mean, it you know what? I don't even know. Alright, so I'm just gonna shut up now and do the in-flight minigame. So, flight plotter. Boop. Okay, what's next? Physical lock. Time switch. Helmet regulator. Wibbly lever is probably next, or we'll, yeah, wibbly lever and then we'll land. There we go. So, I'm still not going to test and see if you can leave the TARDIS in flight. You might be able to, and if you can, that's awesome. Well, you know what? I mean, it is awesome, I just don't know how it'll actually benefit me or anyone else playing on the server. So, where'd we land? Please be a good spot. Please be a good spot. Well, it's gotta load up first. But still, please be a good spot. Oh. Ah, crap. Well, we gotta stay here and work with what we have. Okay, and it isn't daytime yet. So Mojang actually released the 1.8 pre-version, and I don't know if I should update the map to that version. I mean, I've tried on another map to get into the TARDIS and it isn't letting me for some reason, which is weird. And okay, that's a problem, but that's a super easy fix. Just walk back in. Hopefully the time will update. And then back out. And weird, it doesn't look like it did. Ah, crap, that's still a sort of, I guess, bug in the system. I'm guessing it's because of that. So, and that maybe. So I'll head back inside. There's a little glitch, so I'm guessing I'll have to flip the wibbly lever to update the exterior. And did that work? Yes, it did. Awesome. So anytime a glitch like that ever happens again, I could go back inside, flip the wibbly lever and everything, and the exterior is back to what it used to be. Or what it still is. So, I don't know, I'm probably just going to use all this spruce wood here for fuel. Because, I don't know, I may need it. And it also doesn't look like there are any animals nearby. Friggin' block glitches. Just as I want. Not. I'll have to use my axe like twice or something just to get through one block. Man, that pisses me off. Well, at least they fixed it in the 1.8 pre-update. And just that one floating block, really, I have to use 2 logs just to get up there and get it. Okay, well, you know what? We'll head back. We aren't gonna leave. Not yet. And yeah, so as you guys can see, those are paintings. Man, that just ruined the whole experience. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys probably figured that out already. The door won't have the sign on it. No, not the door. Yeah, there's stairs on the top, so the stairs won't have the sign on it. But anyway, I've also been checking to see if there are any, I guess, updates on this map. Apparently it's still in the 1.16 version, which I'm fine with. I'm just not fine with like all these texture glitches and everything, and the lag. So it's said to have fixed the lag in the official 1.8 version. Got a time chicken here. Alright. So yeah, I'll get as much fuel as I can. I've still got some axes here, which is great. TARDIS's health is at 100%, which is fantastic. So I gotta smelt all that. This time chicken still didn't lay any eggs. Alright, well, I'll just wait for him to lay eggs, come back, and hopefully there's at least 1 egg, so I can have another time chicken to the family, or add 1. I mean, you know what? I don't really need to add another. I could just get all the time chickens and squish them again and make them into flat cooked chicken and eat them up. Yum, yum, yum. So, I don't know, but I think I'll actually update the interior in Season 2, which would be about, what, 15 episodes? 15, 25, maybe? Yeah, I think 25 episodes would be good for a whole season. Oh, crap, friggin' floating blocks again. Thank God I could get that. Or else I don't know, I kind of would have raged or something. Oh, well, there's a pig nearby, which is good. But I mean, I have cooked chicken, or cooked time chicken as my food. Permanent food, by the way. Now, I don't know, probably back at location 1, I'll make a sort of farm, I guess. Oh, well, I take back what I said about there being no animals nearby. There's a few cows, a few pigs. Oh, a bunny. Good thing it isn't the killer bunny of Carabanog. I've seen Monty Python. My dad has recommended that for me, and I thought it was kind of corny. I'm not really a big fan. So I can't believe I actually pronounced the friggin' bunny's name right. It obviously has a different texture. Oh, creeper. Run. If I regenerate... Oh, wait, I can't. Well, that sucks about not being a Time Lord. You're not able to regenerate. So, yeah. And also, you need carrots to breed bunnies. And I've actually went through quite a few random flights in a sort of single-player adventure. Not really adventure. And all the paintings disappeared. That sucks. But, yeah, so... if that ever happens, head back inside, flip the wibbly lever, and then it's all fixed. So flip the wibbly lever, updating the exterior. There we go. And then it is back to what it used to be. Or still is. Yeah, why do I keep doing that? Alright, so yeah, I mean, I really haven't seen the Killer Bunny in the show. I mean, I watched, like, what, the first 30 minutes? It was the old movie. Just British comedy. I don't get that. Even though I'm a huge fan of Doctor Who, and that's obviously a British sci-fi show, that's different. Sci-fi and comedy are two different things. Though you can have sci-fi and comedy in the same sort of aspect. It'll work out. I mean, the Doctor did have a few I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce the word comedic, comedy. You know what? Screw it. He had a few funny moments. A few serious, a few funny, a few normal. I don't know, but I really like the funny moments. I'm not into Doctor Who just for the funny moments. I mean, the time travel and everything is just fantastic, as the Ninth would say. Oh, there's some coal right here. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get you. Alright, carve a path over to Tech Hole. Yeah, and I've also been watching some Spooderman, which I'm not going to get myself copyrighted for that, and if I do, if my channel gets deleted, I, of course, am going to rage. So, yeah. Now, I don't think PewDiePie's channel would get deleted anytime soon. And speaking of deletion, I hope Honey Boo Boo, I hate even mentioning that name, gets deleted off TV. Well, I mean, I'm probably gonna get a few hate messages for that. Anyway, Hey Boo Boo, get you. You know what? I'm not even going to. I'm just gonna shut up and hope that one day that quote-unquote show gets deleted off TV forever. So I'm just gonna shut up and not say anything about it. Even though I'm strongly against that. Ugh. Alright, well, we're level 6, almost level 7. So get as much coal as we can. We have coal in the TARDIS workshop, so that really doesn't matter. I mean, if we get coal or not. And how much do we have now? Dang, 47. Alright. Ow. Alright, I don't know why I'm killing myself. Now, good thing is that I have a few chickens here. So I'll make my way up. Plant the sapling. Make my way back into the TARDIS. I didn't even need to jump, I just fell and then I went inside because I'm pretty sure there's a command block that detects if you're one block above the bottom half. Well, not bottom half. I would say bottom half of the door, but they aren't doors. But I'll do it anyway. So bottom half of the door, I'm pretty sure there's a command block that that detects if you're one block above the bottom half of the door. So just make my way back to the workshop. Oh, I hear a bat. Well, that doesn't matter. And also, I don't know, you know what, I'm actually not going to incorporate anything into that room. And you know what, I'll use the coal for that. So there we go. Yeah, we do have some coal. 12, it's not very much. And these chickens still didn't lay the eggs. But that doesn't matter. Alright. Okay. Now I'm getting all that smelting, which is good. And I'll head back out. 14 minutes, alright. So I can almost leave. I mean, I would leave right now, but I want to stay true to what I said. I'd do one random flight, stay there for the entire episode, head back to location 1, and then the next episode will be, I guess, flying to a different sort of location. Which is actually a great idea. So, alright. And, Okay, do I want it to face any other direction? No, I don't think I do. But anyway, I'll build up to get up to here. Yes, we'll destroy this tree here. And if there's one right next to it, I'll make my way to the next tree. And no, there isn't. Good. Okay. Well, I don't know. I'm probably just gonna get fuel the entire time. Now, what'd be cool is if, like, a few stacks of coal was able to fuel the TARDIS. I would work on recreating this map, but it's almost the end of summer. What, like 2 days before I have to go back to school? Which pisses me off. I hate school. So, yeah. Like, a stack of coal could repair the TARDIS, like, 10%. No, I have an idea. A stack of coal could repair the TARDIS, 5%. 2 stacks would be 10, 3, 20, 4, 30, 5, 40. You can only hold 5 stacks, so it would repair the TARDIS 40%. About, yes, actually the same as a diamond. So it's a lot less expensive to do, and a lot less costly of your life. Which is, of course, a good thing. So, 16 minutes. And if I accidentally take off to another location, I don't even know how that'll work. I'll actually switch to navigational mode. And there we go. So, I mean, I've already switched. There isn't lag in the video. So I know I said there we go a few seconds after I hit the switch. And I actually went underneath and saw the amount of frickin' redstone. And on his Twitter, he said that isn't even a lot. Wow, I won't even be able to do that in what, 3 lifetimes? Or if I was a Time Lord, 3 regenerations. Which would be awesome if I was a Time Lord, because then I could friggin' regenerate. Now, what'd be cool is if you could regenerate, like, at any time, and regenerate as much as you wanted to. Which would be just amazing. Now, you know what? Cellular regeneration is already is already potent in animals, like mice. They'll regrow their tail. Frogs, a leg. Mice again, maybe a limb or something. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure on the not purpose. I know what it's for. I'm not sure on the aspect of cellular regeneration in animals. And wow, I actually have a few seeds here. Good. So come here. Any of you want to be breeded? Yes, of course you do, Mr. Time Chicken. So there we go. We'll have 4 officially. And where's the baby? There's the baby. He's so cute. Okay, so I know the particles are off. I'll just turn them on. And then just spam the right click, and hopefully the chicken grows up. So I'm spamming the right click as fast as I can. And it's actually a good thing when the chicken grows up, it only uses 1 seed. So we'll have enough to get them all breeded, which would be good. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 chickens and 4 seeds. So we can breed them all. That one is kind of stuck in love. I mean, you know what? I guess I can breed them and grow another chicken. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm probably not even gonna head inside the bedrooms or the library, because there really isn't much of a function in the library except for a pool, which I showed you guys in the first episode. So, you know what? Ow. I'm just gonna close that. close that little hatch and make my way back outside. And it is nighttime, of course. So there's a tree pig. Yeah, that's not weird at all. Seeing a pig in a tree. At least he's not stuck. Well, I mean, no, he is. The tree's just so tall, you can't get down. Oh, poor pig. I'm gonna put him out of his misery someday. Alright, well, yeah. So I think there's like a 1 in 1,000 chance that you'll ever make it to the same location twice. Which, of course, is really rare. But anyway, let's, you know what, make my way. You know what, I'm just gonna leave this open probably throughout the entire series, or at least until I update the console to where I don't have to go up a ladder. Like, for example, the 8th Doctor's console, you have to go up a ladder. The 10th, yeah, the Parlor, Coral, not the Retro or the Neon. You have to go down some stairs for that. The Platinum, War Doctor, and yeah, so here are these chickens. You know what? Blech. There. So I'll get all the fuel I can. Now what would be cool is if 2 stacks could repair the TARDIS. Like, just stacks and stacks of coal. That'd be awesome. As they did in the fully working Minecraft TARDIS, he made like a year or 2 ago. Now, I'd like to see that power system re-implemented. I don't think it ever will be, because, I mean, he already has a system that actually works already implemented, and I don't think he's ever going to take it out anytime soon. And on his Twitter, he is working, well, when he's not working on the Minecraft TARDIS, he's working on the TARDIS in Blender. Blender is just too complicated for me. But, yeah. So, I mean, we could sleep, but what would be the fun in that? Just sleeping the night away. I mean, you obviously do that in real life, and if you don't, you'll die. Now, Magic Backhand, he has a friend named Riley. He, for some reason, hates the name Ryan. That's his, well, yeah. Oh, there we go. Broke our first axe. So, Riley, I'm going to call him that, and not Ryan. He hates that name for some reason. That's his name, and he should be proud. Riley, if you're watching this, I'm not saying this out of just a dick move. I'm just saying this because you should be proud of your name. And there's a floating tree, but so what? It doesn't matter if there are any floating trees. I'm probably never going to come back to this location out of like a, 1 in 1,000 chance or something. Probably, well, I mean, there are infinite locations, so 1 in infinity. Probably 1 in never. But, yeah. So, 23 minutes. I'll start headed back at, 30? So, make my way up. Back into the workshop once again. And I've probably said this a few times, but the TARDIS, of course, is a great example of non-Euclidean geometry. And that is basically things changing when you're not looking. Like, the hallways. I'm not sure if the hallways in the show would change if you're not looking. And if they are, that is awesome. So, put all that in there. Any eggs? Nope. Alright, so I'm pretty sure they're all ready to be bred again. So I'll get the seeds here. So that is 3. Oh, yep, they are. Alright. Boop. 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 Oh, come on. God, jeez. What is it with these... Okay, what is it with these chickens? I can't seem to right-click on them. Weird. Alright, well, you know what? I'll spam him so he grows up. Alright, this may take a while. Oh, you know what? I can just hold it. Durr. Instead of having to literally kill my finger. So, yeah, I'll hold it. Holding it probably takes a little longer. 25 minutes. This definitely does take a few seconds. So... Okay, I can't click on one. Alright. Well, you know what? I don't need this seed anyway. Or the sapling, so I'll just toss them in there. I guess that could be like, what, a despawn room? Though it might be full of so much crap in a few videos. Or probably within a few minutes that it might start lagging out in the game. And that would suck, of course. So, yeah, coal power system. I actually really like that. It's a lot less resource costly. Though you can't get coal from smelting logs. You obviously get charcoal from smelting logs. And I'm slurring up my words every few minutes, which I don't like. Can't talk today. But, yeah. So, 26 minutes. I don't know if I should start headed back or what. So, what time is it? 9 a.m. Alright, so it's what? Oh, it is daytime. Alright, cool. Now, what'd also be cool is if you could hear the hum throughout the entire TARDIS. Like, no matter where you are. Sorry, guys. Like, no matter where you are, you'll always hear it throughout the TARDIS. So, what is that place? Oh, a hill. Oh, I almost ran off. Ooh. Ooh, I did almost run off the edge. That would have been bad. Would have fallen down that many. Would have fallen down those few blocks and... Well, I mean, I wouldn't have regenerated because I'm still not a Time Lord. I'm going to become a Time Lord in 2 episodes. So this is episode 3. Next episode will be episode 4. And then episode 5. And then we'll become a Time Lord. I'm actually not even sure what I'm going to call this episode. Probably Fuel. You know what? Fuel for Days. Next episode, I have no idea. And then episode 5, Time Lord. And I don't know, probably... You know what? I think when we become Time Lord, we will update the interior. So, Time Lord and interior. You know what? I'll think of it when I record it. So... Yeah, I mean, the actual show usually does have a lot of good names for the episodes, and they just come up with them. And, I mean, there are just an infinite amount of possibilities for the episode names constantly being used, so I have to constantly keep thinking of more. Or, I mean, anyone who really wants to do just a sort of fan-made episode. Terror in the Deep, that could be a good one. I'm not entirely sure if they already had an episode based on that. Well, I mean, based on what? Why would they need to base an episode off something? It's Doctor Who, for Lord's sake. They don't need to base an episode off something. Well, I mean, Pompeii, that's obviously a based off what happened in real life, Pompeii. Volcano Day. Very much. So, yeah, you guys still aren't pooping out your eggs. Come on, I want eggs! Now! Now! I want the eggs! Alright. But anyway, I'll just move my mic here. There we go. Alright, so 11:10 a.m. I woke up at like, what, 6:50 something? And as you guys can tell by my yawning, I'm still kind of tired. But that doesn't matter. I'll get through it. So it's been 30 minutes. We will officially start headed back. Well, at least do the startup and everything. So, you know what? I don't know. Do we have enough fuel? Yeah, well, I mean, of course we do. We have enough fuel to last us for a few days. Or probably even a Minecraft week. That is if we don't have like a massive amount of stuff to smelt. Alright, so it's on random flight mode. I will lock the doors. Engage. Well, you know what? I'll just make sure. Nope, it was on random. Set the time to dawn. Okay, come on. Noon, dusk, midnight. No time setting. Dawn. Here we are. If it'll update. Alright, there we go. So we will... Oh, whoops. No. Yeah, gotta head back to the first location. So I was right to stay on navigational mode. So, navigation mode. Save locations. Location 1. It's on navigational mode, isn't it? Yeah, it was. Alright, so the doors are locked. Engage the helmet regulator. Initiate the startup. So that's obviously I don't know why I keep saying obviously, I just do. But that's a good thing to do. Instead of having to go around hundreds and hundreds of locations. Well, literally an infinite amount of locations to find the perfect one. And then forget to save the location. That would suck. If you just took off and say, oh crap, I forgot to save the location. Well, I'm gonna have to go through thousands more flights just to get to that location. Which I don't think is actually possible. So, time switch right here. I pretty much know every button and its function by heart. Well, I mean, who wouldn't after playing with this map after like a few minutes or something? So, helmet regulator. We won't even have to use the repair circuit because I'm that skilled at flying. Alright, so we're landing. You know, let's just unlock the doors when we are about to head out. Alright, so... yeah, I gotta stretch fingers out here. Here we go. Landed. Doors unlocked and everything. Physical lock is off. And here we are. If it'll load once again. Oh, good. I was gonna say, what, is this a random location? It's taken a lot longer to load it than usual. Alright, but here we are back at the official first location. So, I think I put that hoe in the tools chest. But anyway, there's a lot of gravel, so yeah, not sure what that's even for. I mean, I obviously know what's I know what gravel's for. I'm just not sure what else I'm going to use that for. I mean, you can use it to go to the nether and make arrows, but that's about it. So, yeah. Oop. Anyways, guys, join me for episode 4, where we will... I really have no idea. Just join me for episode 4, I guess. Anyways, guys, my name is Craftman780, and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching.